Hey everyone, it's Brandy Ellen from CoachBrandy.com, ready to announce that you can pre-order my book today. I am actually going to go ahead and go through the pre-order page and launch it public just for you in this video. It's super exciting and I'm also nervous, so as I fidget, just know, yes, I'm nervous, okay? So this Habits Equal Life book was compiled over the years on Post-it notes, notepad documents, Post-it notes, I already said that. Voice memos, recording while I'm driving down the road. Just, hey Siri, open a voice memo. Hopefully Siri didn't hear me. She heard me. Okay. So I did a lot of that, and then I went to a Lake Wentworth Inn in Wolfboro, New Hampshire for a weekend and ended up compiling everything together into what you see now and what you're about to pre-order. This pre-order event is open until March 28th because this book goes live to the general public on the 29th. I will be signing every single copy that is pre-ordered, so my hands order so many that my hands get tired and I have to take a vacation. No, just kidding. So Habits Equal Life, you will get a signed copy by me. Let's get into what is this pre-order event like. What other goodies are in it for you besides the signed copy of my book, right? So you are also going to receive, everybody who pre-orders will also receive this digital reading journal. It says that I got it from someone on Etsy. They created it to be compatible with iPhone and Android apps, and you basically get to open it up in your, I think it's GoodNotes and other note apps in either your Android or iPhone app, and you get to document your books and your books that you finished and just, your normal little reading journal for all you avid book readers out there. I know I have a goal to read a bunch of books this year, so hopefully this is a fun little freebie you get when you pre-order the book. And then you will also get this habit tracker. It will help you with weekly habit tracking. This is a downloadable PDF. This is a downloadable file as well. You will get it within 24 hours of pre-ordering my book as a thank you for pre-ordering and as a little bonus to help you kind of track your reading, read more, and track your habits as you're working through my Habits Equal Life system. So that's what everybody gets, is those two things when you pre-order within 24 hours. So add hello at CoachBrandy.com to your safe list. So what is Habits Equal Life? So basically, I'm just going to read this to you, and it is a book that is all about helping you transform your life one habit at a time. As a habit change advocate, I work to empower moms to transform their life and to feel stronger and more confident and learn that it doesn't take a lot to change your life. It's these little baby steps, little new habits, each day added into your life every 30 to 90 days that compound over time and make you wake up one day and go, oh my gosh, who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore, and I'm living such a beautiful life, and I'm feeling so much more joyous. It's really good when you journal your progress in a private journal because we don't always realize how much growth we've had because life just is constantly throwing stuff at us, especially as moms. So Habits Equal Life paperback book will actually help you rewrite your story one habit at a time. So if you've ever felt like you're stuck in like this loop and you're unable to break free from the habits that hold you back, Habits Equal Life, you're going to get my personal journey and the cheat code system that I have not only used to help me quit smoking. 3 years in April 2024, I will be smoke-free, but also it revolutionized my approach to life. I was always a leaning, optimistic kind of person, but revisiting my life through habits has really helped me feel more empowered, like I have some little control over my freaking life, okay? So I want that for you as well. This isn't just another self-help book, although it is a self-help book. It's a real story about my reality of overcoming the challenges of specifically quitting smoking. So I thought it was impossible to quit smoking for good. I had quit in the past for about a year at a time, but I always went back to smoking cigarettes. And I had smoked since I was a teenager. It was something that I was very shameful about, but I get more into that story inside of the book, and you can hear, you'll be able to read how I felt when I was smoking cigarettes and why I realized that it just was not a habit serving me anymore, and it needed to change. So this book is my invitation to help you kind of do the same. Visit your habits, learn what your daily life is like, what are some temptations out there that make it hard for you to change these habits that you know you want to change. And then I will help you learn a really simple process. So we'll encourage you to identify some habits that are holding you back. I say no longer serving you in this season of life. You'll be able to apply my cheat code system to break free from these little patterns. Now, the book says negative patterns, and I've tried really hard not to say that, but honestly, I feel like some of my patterns are negative. And you'll also learn how to implement new positive habits that propel you towards your goals in life. And this book should help you stay motivated. And of course, you can always subscribe to my thing, reach out to me. I am happy to try to do my best to show up for you guys, to help you with an accountability partner the best I can. There's a lot of you out there, so I am just one person, but I am happy to try to reply to anyone. If you need me to elaborate on something in the book, or you have some more questions and you need me to dive a little deeper into something, I'm absolutely happy to do this. Remember, this is my first self-help book. It's my first self-help book, so I just realized that. So I'm going to be fumbling along the process just as much as you are, and I would be honored to help you with the journey. You can go ahead. My email is on this page, my contact form, coachbrandy.com. You can reach out to me. Just be a little patient, because I don't know how many people are going to reply, so it might take me some time to reply to everybody. You always can follow me on social media, and the links to that are inside the book. So about me, I've already kind of told you a little bit, so I'm probably not going to read this. So further down on the pre-order form, you will actually see that I have a link to my book that I published with my firstborn. But also, this is your grand prize. You're going to get a book locket, which is really adorable. This is for one person who fills out the entry form, and a $25 prepaid gift card. And of course, everyone's ordering a signed copy of Habits Equal Life book. So we got more details here, but here is the form. So be sure to read that whole page before you order, guys. I want to make sure you know exactly what you're getting into here. I tried to be very, 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 very transparent, as I have been a blogger 16 plus years. I've hosted giveaways, and I'm pretty sure the legal terminology in here is good. If not, well, I think it is. It's been reviewed, so here you go. I want you to know everything that you're getting into. So this is your pre-order form. You know what the grand prize. The grand prize is the $25 master gift card and the book locket. All the other stuff, the two digital files and the signed copy of the book, is something that you're all getting. But not everybody will get these two additional things here on the screen. I got your terms for entry, and you absolutely need to agree to these. Oh, I'm sitting on my left side. Let me move to the right. These are your terms of entry. I need you to read through them. Don't just skim over them like we all do with terms of entry. These are important details. It tells you when the giveaway ends. It tells you to void where prohibited by law. I don't know if giveaways are legal in your country or your area. So, hey, how about you make sure they're legal there? And then you're going to agree to the rules. This giveaway portion is... all this stuff is here. You agree to the rules, blah, blah, blah. And if you agree, yes. If no, then I'm going to void your entry. When you are ready to agree, you click yes. You will upload a screenshot or something that proves that you purchased the pre-order copy of Habits Equal Life. I cannot emphasize this enough. I need to know that you actually purchased a pre-order copy of the book, because this giveaway prize is only for people who pre-ordered a copy of the book. One person will win it, but everybody can enter. So, and of course, the chances of winning depend on how many people actually buy a pre-order copy of my book. So if one person wins, guess what? You have 1-in-1 chance to win. You'll upload your proof of purchase. You will put your first and last name. You'll put your email address. You'll put your shipping address. And then down below, you put your town, state, and country and stuff. And phone number here if you want. That is not required. However, you might want to put that in just in case I need it for shipping, so it saves a little time in me having to reach out and wait to get a hold of you if you win. Would you like to be on my email list? Yes or no? That, you know, you can say no. You could still be a valid entry by saying no. This is just if you want upcoming marketing or any info on me when I release my upcoming books. I have a couple more books coming out on how to be kind to everyday humans, and some more habit tricks for moms, especially. I want to get my book for habits for moms specifically, and that will be out soon. And the one for kindness to humans will be out sometime later this year. So if you want marketing for those kind of things, I won't spam you. I really forget to send newsletters, but I try not to send it too often. You can go ahead or not. That's up to you. If you're following me on social media, you'll probably see it anyway. Did someone refer you to enter? If this is where when you pre-order and you enter this out and then you tell someone else, hey, go pre-order a signed copy of Brandy's book. I think it'd be really good for you. I think you could learn something here. They can put your name here. You can do this as many times as you want. You can tell 100 people, and 100 people can put your name here, and you will have 100 extra entries into this giveaway. Totally fine. but they have to put your name there for me to know you referred them. And then here's just an extra spot in case I missed something or you had an additional piece of information you think I should know. Put it there, you click submit, and then I get notified that you filled out the form and an entry. If I have some questions, I will reach out to you, but to be honest with you, I am one person. I don't have a whole team. I don't have a huge team anymore. I just have like one assistant. And so I'm going to do my best to go through and answer questions if you have questions. Dogs, of course, are always roaring when I'm recording, so hopefully we can get through this real quick. So now that we went through all this, you know that this is a pre-order day. This is my pre-order birthday for Have a Sequel Life book, a signed copy, digital plan, digital journal, digital habit tracker, and a chance to win extra prizes. I'm going to go ahead and go over here into my website, and I'm going to click, wait for it, freaking out. Let me look at it one more time. I'm so nervous, guys. I want to make sure it's right. I want you guys to know, like, hey, I can actually see this, right? All right, so it looks like it's good. It's $13 plus shipping. So, and I will sign it. Yeah, everything I think is here. So I'm going to go close, and I'm just going to bite the bullet, as they say. I think that's the saying. And I'm going to click publish. And it's official. I just put myself out there to you guys. I just put myself out there. It's okay. I'm gonna be done in a second, EECK. And so I'm here. I'm out. I'm vulnerable. Can you pre-order my book, please? Mwah. Love you, Brandy Ellen out.